Did you know that there's a man who was born without arms and legs but can type up to 45 words per minute? His name is Nick Vujicic, and he uses the real heel and toe method to do it. He has also learned how to throw tennis balls, play drum pedals, drink from a glass, comb his hair, brush his teeth, answer the phone, and even shave. Imagine waking up every day facing challenges most people never think about. No hands to hold a coffee cup, no legs to run, no arms to reach out for help. It sounds impossible, right? But what if I told you that one man turned what seemed like impossible limitations into his greatest strength? Nick Vujicic's story is a testament to the power of hope, resilience, and faith. Born without arms and legs, Nick overcame unimaginable challenges to become a world-renowned motivational speaker. So how did he do it? And more importantly, how can you apply these lessons to your own life? Learn how to cultivate gratitude, overcome obstacles, and inspire others through your own journey. Watch now for powerful lessons, actionable steps to achieve a life without limits, and learn how to untap your potential. Welcome to Untapping Your Potential, where we will share with you motivational stories, motivational figures, comeback stories, and public speaking tips that will keep you growing and inspire you to take action. Nick Vujicic was born on December 4, 1982 in Melbourne, Australia, with tetra amelia syndrome. It is a rare disorder that prevents him from developing arms and legs. His birth was a complete shock to his parents. His mother was a former pediatric nurse, but even she initially refused to hold him, while his father ran out of the hospital room in distress. As Nick grew older, he struggled with the basic tasks that others take for granted. Despite his family's love and support, the outside world wasn't always kind. He was bullied relentlessly, made to feel like an outsider, and constantly questioned his worth. At the age of 8, overwhelmed by loneliness and despair, Nick began to have thoughts of not living anymore. By 10, he attempted to take away his own life by drowning in a bathtub, believing his existence was a burden to his family. But in that moment, he made a realization that his absence would bring more pain to his loved ones than his presence ever could. If you can't get a miracle, become one. The moment of clarity became a turning point. Instead of focusing on what he lacked, Nick chose to focus on what he could do. Finding purpose and overcoming obstacles. Motivated by faith and deep desire to create a meaningful life, Nick began to push past his limitations. He learned how to write using 2 small toes on his left foot, operate a computer, swim, and even skateboard. He became the first student with a disability to attend a mainstream school in Australia. Though he continued to face challenges, he refused to let them define him. As he had said, the challenges in our lives are those to strengthen our convictions. They are not there to run us over. At the age of 17, he had an inspiring encounter with his high school janitor that changed his life forever. The janitor told Nick that, "You're going to be a speaker." The janitor saw something in Nick that he couldn't see in himself and encouraged him to share his story. Nick gave his first speech in front of an audience of 6 students. After realizing that he wasn't alone in the struggles, Nick wanted to help others find hope and meaning in life. Sharing his story at a local church, he quickly realized that his words had the power to inspire others. What started as a small speaking engagement soon turned into a global movement. No, he's no superhero, yet he has inspired millions of people to dream big. If he can do it, you can also do it. With hope, you can make your walls doors. We can change our obstacles into opportunities. I have a choice: to be angry about what I don't have, or to be thankful for what I do have. Building a life without limits. Today, Nick is a husband, a father, an author, an entrepreneur, and one of the most sought after motivational speakers in the world. He has spoken in over 70 countries to millions of people, spreading messages of resilience, faith, and self-worth. In 2007, he founded Attitude is Altitude, a K-12 curriculum designed to promote social and emotional learning in schools. He is also the founder of Life Without Limbs, a nonprofit organization dedicated to inspiring people to overcome their struggles. Beyond his professional achievement, Nick has fulfilled one of the greatest personal dreams. He is happily married to Kaina Miyahara, and together they have 4 beautiful children. Despite his physical challenges, He lives an active lifestyle, engaging in sports like swimming, skydiving, and even surfing. I was never crippled until I lost hope. Between 2020 and 2025, Nick continued to inspire millions worldwide through his motivational speaking, authorship, and advocacy. He traveled extensively, sharing his life story and encouraging audience to overcome adversity. In 2020, during the Impossible Online Conference, Nick emphasized the importance of having a firm foundation in life, especially during challenging times. In 2021, he addressed rescued human trafficking victims and orphans, delivering messages of hope and resilience. In 2022, and as of recently, Nick spoke to severely wounded IDF soldiers at Sheba Medical Center Rehabilitation Center, sharing his story of resilience and offering encouragement to those facing life challenges and disabilities. As for his plans in 2025, Nick is scheduled to speak at an event organized by Upward Bound Youth in Wooster, Ohio, where he will share his powerful story of overcoming adversity and living a life without limits. As Aristotle once said, it is the mark of an educated mind to entertain a thought without accepting it. Thought to a better life, he made it into a reality. And if he can do it, so can you. Nick Voyer has shown us the power of resilience and courage, but how can we follow in his footsteps? By embracing vulnerability and taking bold actions despite challenges, just like he did. Here's how you can make the same meaningful progress in your own life. 1. Cultivate gratitude. Focus on the blessings and opportunities you have instead of what's missing. Start a gratitude journal to list things you're thankful for each day. Imagine you've been working hard on a project for months, putting in extra hours, refining every detail, and ensuring everything is just right. But at the last minute, your manager decides to go in a different direction, leaving you feeling frustrated and appreciated. All that effort, was it even worth it? Instead of letting that disappointment take over, shift your perspective. You'll learn new skills, build stronger connections with colleagues, and gain experiences that will help you in the future. By focusing on what you've gained rather than what you didn't go as planned, you'll start seeing setbacks as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Number 2, shift your perspective on challenges. View obstacles as opportunities for growth. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Rather than giving into despair, use setbacks to build resilience. And number 3, be a source of inspiration for others. Use your experiences to help and uplift others. Volunteer, mentor, or share your story to motivate those facing similar struggles. This gives purpose to your challenges. It's a lie to think you're not good enough. It's a lie to think you're not worth anything. Thanks for watching this video. How would you like to hear more motivational stories consistently? Do me a favor, support the channel by sharing and commenting below. And please make sure to like and hit that subscribe button to get the latest update. Soon, you will be on your way to feeling inspired.